Tree.
George Clooney's girlfriend, her first interview on the next E.T.
William Shatner stars in Bleep My Dad Says, CBS Thursdays this fall.
Oh, sweet victory.
You got Jacob to stop crying?
Oh, yeah. Not only that, he's sleeping like a you-know-what.
How did you do it? I mean, he was screaming his lungs out when Will and Gwen left.
Well, I think the ulna got to him.
What? What?
Instead of singing him a lullaby, I started reciting the names of all the bones in the human body. It used to put me to sleep when I was studying for nursing school, so...
Yeah, well, it obviously worked. I'm still awake, though.
Yeah, I can tell.
Stay! Yeah,
Hi, guys. Change in plans. I'm gonna take Jacob home. Thank you so much for watching him. Is he upstairs?
Oh, wait, he just fell asleep.
Hey, what are you doing here? Are you okay? I mean, why aren't you still at the cabin?
What happened with Chris?
I wish I knew.
It's probably not a good idea for doctors to say life is short, but I gotta tell you, that kiss was pretty great.
Well, not all of my impulses are hopeless.
Yeah, I'm all for that one. Aren't you worried?
About what? PDA? Public display of affection?
Dr. Oliver,
People will talk. They already do. And given what my image is here, flirting with you in the corridor can only improve on it.
well, if that's the case, how about going out with me and publicly celebrating your future as chief of staff?
You're acting like I already got the job.
Well, you are well on your way. You were great in that union meeting. And like you say, life is short. So, come on, Reed, what do you say?
You have a point.
Well, I'll take that as a yes. Let's go.
Hey, doctor, can I talk to you?
You look terrible.
Yeah, well, ask me how I feel. Look, I need your help, all right? As nuts as this sounds, you're the one person in this hospital that I can trust.
Thank you very much, Mr.
Milburn, Terry Milburn. We here at Oakdale Trust are here to serve you, Ms. Ryan. I'll have this check cashed for you right away.
I am so good, it's scary.
Who knows? Maybe something's on my mind.
Hey, look what I found.
This is a lie. I'm being held against my will.
That proves that Barbara's been kidnapped. That's her handwriting.
Where did you find this?
The clown gave it to me. I found it stuffed inside of the clown. It's the bottom part of that note we received the other day. You remember? It was ripped along the edge.
Yeah, but why would Barbara send us a note saying that she was fine on the top and writing an SOS at the bottom?
Because she was forced to write that other part. This is the truth. This is the truth that she wanted us to find, that she wanted me to find. Give me the other half of that note. I'm sure they'll match up.
The other note said Fairwinds.
What are we waiting for?
Okay, wait, you guys go ahead. I'm gonna stay here. I have to meet my mom in a little bit, but I'll ask around for Barbara, okay, while I'm here, okay?
Okay. Call if you find that.
Yeah, she will. The psychic was right about the clown. He did have some proof stuffed inside him. And I was right about Barbara. She is trapped and facing God only knows what kind of torture.
Okay, all right, down. Wow. Isn't this an interesting situation? You know, I know you're dying to say something. Honestly, it's so peaceful when you can't.
I don't know about you, but I kind of like you like this.
Oh!
As the World Turns is sponsored by new Pantene. Healthy makes it happen.
Does your volume pass the afternoon test? Or does it flop by 4 o'clock? Get ready for a revolution. The new Pantene flat to volume system. We discovered fine hair has up to 50% less protein, so we customized a Pro V system that in test outlasts the flop. The results? Volume that lasts long past 4 o'clock. Put it to the test. Flat to volume from new Pantene. Healthy makes it happen. The Pantene reinvention is here. Introducing the new Pantene Custom Solutions with options for your unique hair structure. Fine, thick, curly, or color to make the hair you love last and last. Put it to the test. Find your new Pantene.
Activia's better than ever! Hey, you guys, want to try Activia's great new taste? Today is your tasty lucky day.
Sure, why not?
Isn't this the yogurt that, helps regulate your digestive system?
Well, I think I'll pass.
Oh, no. Trust me, it is beyond tasty.
Okay. Wow. I can't believe it. I love it.
This is really good.
New best tasting Activia ever. Taste it, love it, or it's free.
Activia. What's your flavor? Tell me what's your flavor.
I'm sophisticated with a spicy side.
I'm fun and always fabulous.
What's your flavor?
Bring delicious personality to your meals in just 30 minutes with Lowry's Marinades.
I'm sweet and full of surprises. I'm always exciting and a little exotic.
What's your flavor? Find out with Lowry's Marinades.
Ooh.
Not every performance can be a 10.
Yeah, 10's boring.
Luckily, KY Intense makes getting to the big moment easier, and it's scientifically proven to.
KY Brand Intense intensifies female satisfaction.
Macy's Style 101 with great looks and the best brands.
Do you remember? All the fun times we had. Do you remember? All the fun times we had.
Macy's Style 101 back to school. Great prices every day. That's the magic of Macy's.
The chill of peppermint. The rich, dark chocolate. York peppermint patty. Get the sensation.
Are you suffering from frequent heartburn? Try new Atwt OTC. It's the first 24-hour treatment with 2 active ingredients. Prescription strength medicine plus a protective ingredient so it's effectively absorbed. For 24-hour relief, try dual ingredient Atwt OTC.
The secret world beneath Sin City, tonight on the CBS Evening News.
Undercover Boss, oh my God, has become a cultural phenomenon.
Can I hug you?
Don't miss the new season of the Emmy-nominated show, Sundays this fall, only CBS.
This is a high-potency antibiotic. Makes sense for viral myocarditis, but why come to me? Why can't you order this from the pharmacy yourself?
I don't want to take that chance.
Picking up the phone is a relatively low-risk procedure.
No, this drug is hardly prescribed, okay? It can bring me a lot of attention if I'm the one who phones it in.
It's okay for the staff to wonder why I'm requesting it.
You just fill out the script. I will pick it up. That is all I'm asking.
I'm a neurosurgeon. I'm not a cardiologist. I don't often treat tropical parasites that attack the heart muscle. In fact, I never...
Are you gonna do this for me or not?
I have a reputation here, too,
Yeah, why do you think I'm here? This whole hospital's afraid of you, from the nurses' aides to the pharmacists. No one is gonna question a thing you do.
Or more to the point, an antibiotic that I prescribe.
Bingo. So please, phone it in, will you? Because I need to start this drug protocol, like, now.
No kidding.
Are you gonna do this for me, or are you gonna make me flat out beg?
Okay, slow down. So you're saying that you and Chris were starting to relax, and
We went from conversation to not so much conversation, and I can honestly say that when he kissed me, I felt like I could melt. And then he got sick.
Sick as like sick to his stomach?
No, worse than that. He was in horrible pain. He passed out on the floor.
He passed out? What did he say was wrong with him?
He didn't say, and I didn't know. So I wanted to call an ambulance, and he wouldn't let me, so I drove him to Memorial.
But what was the diagnosis?
An acid reflux attack.
He passed out from acid reflux? I mean...
Yeah, right. Strange.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess the good news is you guys can pick up right where you left off another night.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I actually said something like that to him, and that's when he really started acting weird.
Weird how?
I don't know. He was being his sweet self, like he usually is. And then 2 seconds later, he was the complete opposite, totally distracted and irritated. Like he could not wait to get away from me.
Well, that is weird.
Well, I wouldn't worry. I know for a fact Chris is totally into you.
No, something's definitely wrong, and I have a feeling it's me. I'm gonna go see Jacob.
She totally flipped out.
Can you blame her? You need to track Chris down and find out what happened.
What am I supposed to say to the guy? Hey, you screwed up your big night with Katie? What?
I don't care. Handle it however you want, but you should just go and find him and talk to him, and whatever you do, don't scare him off, okay? Please? Thank you.
Tough case? Yeah, with a few surprises thrown in.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I have to stop at the pharmacy first.
Oh, I'll go with you.
It might take me a little while. Why don't you go ahead to Metro and get us a table, and I'll meet you there.
Okay. I'll see you there.
Thank you. Don't thank me. I shouldn't be doing this. Neither should you.
Look, I don't have a choice.
The hell you don't. Open your mouth and tell the truth. Especially to Katie.
Jacob looks so much like Brad when he's asleep. Was he good for you tonight?
Oh, yeah, the best. He didn't give Casey and me any trouble that, we couldn't handle. Katie, are you all right?
I just think what happened tonight was probably my fault.
Why are you blaming yourself?
Because I'm starting to see how much I've been needy since Brad died, you know? And I think I was putting out this intense, insane, love me vibe to Chris.
Yeah, but I think that's exactly what he was hoping for.
Then why am I not with him right now?
Acid reflux?
I wouldn't blame him if he decided I have too much baggage for him.
No, Katie, I don't believe that. I mean, he knew your history going into this. I mean, if anything, maybe he was, like, too excited for tonight and it kind of threw him off. I don't know.
Well, actually, he did say something kind of like that.
See, there you go.
But how am I supposed to believe that when he totally blew me off? He has never acted like that before.
Look, I'm sure you guys will work it out.
I don't know. Maybe our affair has ended before it even started.
Come on.
Here you go. Here it is.
I knew it. I knew they'd match. This proves it. Barbara is exactly what she says she is, being held against her will.
But that note is the only trace of her in the warehouse. She could be anywhere.
Well, I don't think I've ever actually looked forward to sitting down and having a little chat with you like this. Yeah, this is definitely a first.
I'm sorry, I can't understand what you're saying.
Oh, this is refreshing. You can't wreak havoc on my marriage when you're trussed up like a turkey. And the gag in your mouth? You can't accuse me of crimes I didn't commit. This is really, really nice. Okay, listen, I know what you're up to, okay? I get it. You engineered this little silly kidnapping of yours so Henry would feel bad and come running to your rescue. And all the better if he dragged along Paul, because everybody knows you've always wanted those men all to yourself. Oh, this is a plan. This is quite a plan. Very, very Barbara-like of you. It's too bad it's not going to work out, since I literally stumbled on you mid-conspiracy, but all's well. What? Okay. All right, I'm going to take it out. You promise you're going to behave? Uh-huh. Okay. Remember you promised.
You clueless, sadistic moron. You couldn't be more stupid if you were a bread bowl.
Okay.
Stupid. No, open your mouth. Get away from me. Get away from me. Open your mouth.
COPD doesn't just make it hard to breathe. It makes it hard to do a lot of things. You know, I'm a guy who likes to go exploring, get my hands dirty, and try new things. So I asked my doctor if Spiriva could help me breathe better.
Spiriva is the only once-daily inhaled maintenance treatment for both forms of COPD, which includes chronic bronchitis and emphysema.
Spiriva keeps my airways open to help me breathe better for a full 24 hours. And it's not a steroid.
Spiriva does not replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms. Stop taking Spiriva and call your doctor right away if your breathing suddenly worsens, your throat or tongue swells, you get hives, have vision changes or eye pain, or have problems passing urine. Tell your doctor if you have glaucoma, problems passing urine, or an enlarged prostate, as these may worsen with Spiriva. Also discuss the medicines you take, even eye drops. Side effects include dry mouth, constipation, and trouble passing urine.
I'm glad I'm taking Spiriva every day, because breathing better is just better.
Ask your doctor if once daily Spiriva is right for you.
Enjoy Yoplait whips 2 delicious ways. In the fridge, it's a light and fluffy mousse, but put it in the freezer and voila! Yoplait whips becomes a luscious frozen treat. Yoplait whips. It is so good.
Prilosec OTC traveled to Fairbanks, Alaska, home of one of the coldest, longest nights on the planet, and asked frequent heartburn sufferers like Carl to put Prilosec OTC's 24-hour heartburn protection to the test for 2 weeks. The results?
I can concentrate on everything I'm doing, not even think about it anymore. Since I've been taking it, I've been heartburn-free, which is a big relief for me.
Take your 14-day challenge. Prilosec OTC. Heartburn gone, power on.
Would you like to try our delicious Chef Boyardee Big Beef Ravioli?
Sure.
And Mom, did you know that in every bowl of Chef, there is a full serving has vegetables?
There's a full serving of vegetables in every bowl of Chef Boyardee Big Beef Ravioli.
Special K protein shakes. A truly great tasting breakfast shake. With 10 grams of protein and 5 grams of fiber, it's the creamy, delicious way to satisfy your hunger to help you lose weight. So you can kick the tin can habit. Try Special K protein shakes today.
We didn't see it coming, but women have made Olay #1. Not surgical results. Regenerist is the #1 anti-aging serum and the #1 anti-aging moisturizer. Not drastic, just fantastic younger-looking skin with Olay Regenerist.
All right, so this Tylenol 8-hour lasts 8 hours, but Aleve can last 12 hours. And Aleve was proven to work better on pain than Tylenol 8-hour. So why am I still thinking about this?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Aleve, proven better on pain.
You know you screwed up with Katie big time.
How do you figure that?
Katie thinks you practically hate her.
Why would she think I hate her?
Maybe because you've been acting like a jerk.
Look, I'm gonna make it up to her, okay?
Yes, and this is how you're gonna do it. The 4 of us going out, you, me, Katie, Allison, we'll go to Metro, have a few drinks, you get a chance to make peace with Katie.
You're a genius.
What are you talking about?
I call her. Hold on.
Hello?
Hey, Katie, it's me. First, look, before you say a word, I've done a lot of stupid things, and I act like an idiot tonight, and I just wanted to say that I am sorry.
What's going on with you?
You know, it doesn't really even matter. You know, it's like, took it out on you, but do you forgive me? Please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, please.
Of course I do.
I think I hear a smile, and that is a good sign.
You had me so worried.
I know, but I'm fine. In fact, you can see for yourself. And Casey suggested the 4 of us go to Metro.
Tonight?
Yeah, you up for it?
I don't know. Margot just got home from the station. I guess she could watch Jacob. Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm great. You don't have to keep asking. I'll see you at Metro. Katie, thanks.
Nice work, doctor. That's it. Let's go. Come on.
Hey, I'm gonna wrap up a couple things here, and then I'll meet you there.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. Be safe.
Yeah, I got it, all right. Sorry I'm late. What is that supposed to be, a dying crane?
I think a spaceship or a Lotus. I guess this is karma at work. Whenever I was with Noah, I was the one who was always late.
Well, trust me, I'm not cosmic punishment, but I'll tell you this, if you bring up your boyfriend at the start of every date, it's not gonna go well.
You're kidding. Oh, come on, Reed. You operated on Noah. You knew him. You liked him.
Doesn't mean I want to raise a glass to your good old days. I need a beer.
sure Chris was okay with this?
Katie, you talked to him yourself.
Yeah, I know, but I wasn't there in person. Are you sure you didn't pressure him?
Okay, I think you need that glass of wine now.
Oh, I'm gonna say hi to Reed. I'll meet you guys at the table.
Don't tell me you came here to drink all by yourself. That's a bad habit to get into.
Look who's talking. You're solo.
Oh, I'm not. Technically.
Oh, you're here with Luke. So why are you here and he's over there?
We were talking about you.
I just came with Casey and Allison, and Chris is meeting us here.
Chris, are you sure about that?
Yeah. Why? Is there any reason I shouldn't be?
No reason at all.
Who are you calling?
Margot.
Henry, let's be logical about this for just a minute.
We don't have a minute. Barbara is in terrible danger.
Okay, but these notes don't prove that.
Let Margot be the judge of that.
Well, what if these are forged? With no guarantee that they're real and no other evidence, the cops aren't just going to automatically conclude that something bad happened to my mom.
Will, she left this as a clue to tell us that she is trapped and in trouble.
Okay, I'm not saying that's not a possibility.
It's a reality. Barbara's been kidnapped.
By who? Henry? And if so, where's the ransom note?
Maybe it's someone who just wants to make Barbara suffer. Someone like Vienna.
You really believe that?
I think Vienna could very easily be behind this. And before you hem and haw, I am going to do everything I possibly can to prove that this is Vienna's doing and to get her to tell us where Barbara is before it's too late.
Hello? Yeah, hi, is this Memorial Hospital? Yeah, I was just calling to see what time the AA meeting got out tonight. What do you mean there's no meeting? No. You've been incredibly helpful. Thank you.
What a concept, Emily.
It's the Gagger concussion. Pick your poison.
Stop being an imbecile. I did not kidnap myself.
I'm looking at the proof.
Oh, we finally agree on something. You tell me how I could have kidnapped myself, gagged myself, and bound my hands and feet together, huh?
Okay, that'd be hard. That'd be hard even for you. So you had an accomplice.
If I had kidnapped myself, I wouldn't have stashed myself away in some party supplies warehouse. No, I would have holed up in Cabo.
Okay, well then if you didn't kidnap yourself,
I didn't.
Who did? I mean, not that I can't think of 40 or 50 people off the top of my head who would love to see you out of commission. Well, myself included, of course.
I think you're about to find out. Oh.
Cheers, honey.
Hands touch some germy stuff, and those germs can end up on your soap pump. Fact: your soap pump can harbor hundreds of bacteria. Introducing the new Lysol No-Touch Hand Soap System. It senses hands and dispenses soap that kills 99.9% of bacteria to help stop the spread of germs. Plus, it's enriched with moisturizing ingredients, all to help keep your hands healthy. The Lysol No-Touch Hand Soap System. Never touch a germy soap pump again.
Fiber has never looked better. All-natural Benefiber. The fiber supplement that's tasteless and dissolves completely to make getting fiber easier. That's the beauty of Benefiber.
Roots, I've got just the trick. For in-between colorings, now there's L'Oreal's new Root Rescue with the Quick Precision Applicator for quick, easy, complete root coverage. And it's guaranteed to match any brand. Bye-bye, Graves. L'Oreal's new Root Rescue.
It's time for the Rena Center clearance event.
Needs a little more punch, Troy. Save up to 50% on select items at Rena Center Clearance Mania.
That's what I said.
When I say Hillshire, you say farm. Hillshire. Farm. Hillshire. Farm. Hillshire.
Farm.
Hillshire. Farm. Go Beat.
At Purina One, we want your dog to be as healthy as possible. So we set out to discover the science in some of nature's best ingredients. We created Purina One with Smart Blend. New delicious shredded morsels and crunchy bites with real meat, wholesome grains and antioxidants. For strong muscles, vital energy, a healthy immune system, and a real difference in your dog. Purina One, improved with Smart Blend. Discover what one can do. Now available at PetSmart.
How do you plus up breakfast? Introducing Total Plus Omega-3 Honey Almond Flax Cereal. All the nutrition of Total, plus 10% daily value Omega-3 ALA. And a delicious Honey Almond Crunch. New Total Plus Omega-3.
Think thousands of women can't agree on skincare? Challenge that with Olay. In an independent study of 50,000 consumers presented by Better Homes and Gardens, Olay was voted best across facial cleansing and anti-aging categories. Woman to woman, we think you'll agree. Olay.
The law, according to Nick and Pete.
Yeah! Are you mocking me, Mr. Rena?
Don't be stupid.
Get out!
When seeing the gun, wouldn't it be human nature to turn away?
It's possible. Objection! You got a case to try, and it's against her.
You really don't like me much, do you?
You starting to like me?
Not really.
Old enough for you?
The Defenders, Wednesdays this fall, only CBS.
Six out of 10 Americans are now in debt. If your credit card bills are piling up and your balance just isn't going down, call Consolidated Credit now. They'll get the credit card companies to reduce or eliminate your interest. They're the freedom people.
Only Consolidated Credit has the Freedom Quest program. Call 1-800-864-6375. 864-6375.
Consolidated Credit. When credit card debt is the problem, they're the solution.
Are you suffering from diabetic neuropathy, tingling, numbness in your feet and ankles? Then call our clinic right now and find out if you qualify for a new non-surgical treatment for diabetic neuropathy. By increasing blood flow to the nerves in the feet, this exclusive treatment allows the nerves to heal and may return your feet to normal. No surgery and no addictive medications. Not everyone qualifies for this treatment. Call now and see if this amazing new treatment is right for you.
She left him no way out.
I didn't even realize I parked behind his car. I just pulled in real fast.
She did something that is irritating to most people. Very irritating.
Next, Judge Judy.
Today at 2 and 4 on CBS 2.
Pretend you're a professional.
Emmy-nominated The Good Wife. Tonight, only CBS.
Can the gal tie a sheep shank or what? You know what? Your cellmate's not going to need this at all. It was you. Oh, should have known. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. The loser's lament. What's that you said, Babs? It sounded like you said idiot. You're not going to get away with this. Oh, but I already have. You know what? My AA meeting is just about finishing, so I had better scoot. So you two have fun, okay? Now you definitely will. Bye-bye.
Hey, Luke.
Hey.
If you're here alone, you're welcome to join us.
Well, looks can be deceiving. I'm actually here with, Dr. Oliver?
Are you serious?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I could stand on the table and scream, we're dating, but it'll be obvious enough, assuming he ever comes over here and sits with me. Wow, you're dating. So Dr. Neuro is actually a human being. Yeah. Only when you least expect it.
Mm-hmm. Well, Luke, this might be bad timing, but I have some news about Noah. He ended up getting that grant to make a film.
He did? That's amazing.
Yeah, but he's moving to LA.
When?
September.
Oh. Well, I always knew that it was a possibility, but wow, LA.
I know you haven't seen Noah in a while, but you should stop by and visit, say hi, or at least let him know about Dr. Oliver.
Oh, he already knows. He didn't tell you?
No, but I know that he misses you.
I miss him too. Hey, have a seat. Yeah. We'd better get going.
Yeah, Katie's waiting for us, so bye.
So, with it. Why do you look like somebody just ran off with your trust fund?
Oh, Lord have mercy, you scared me to death. Didn't somebody tell you that you shouldn't jump out at someone like that?
Well, I didn't think anyone was here, least of all you. I thought you were at an AA meeting.
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing all the way back from Old Town.
Kids, I got a confession to make.
Well, should I call a cop so he can be here to hear it?
I didn't go to the AA meeting.
Wow, we noticed.
No, I couldn't face doing it, honey. I couldn't go sit in those rooms with those drunks and those horrible people telling those stories. I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry, honey. Oh.
So where were you all this time?
I just went for a walk.
Did your walk happen to take you by a bar or a liquor store?
No. Look, I wasn't going to tell you that I skipped the meeting, but I couldn't lie to you. I let you down, Gwenny. I'm so sorry. I'm so ashamed. I can barely even look at you.
So, what did you wear on your last official date? Suit and tie, surgical mask? Don't change the subject. Reed, trust me, you do not want to know what's on my mind.
Try me.
All right. I'm thinking about Noah.
Any particular reason?
I found out that he's leaving town next month.
And this makes you want to... Feel free to complete the sentence. Hey, didn't expect to see you here.
I can definitely say the same for you.
How's that patient of yours? Excuse me, I'm late. Hey! Hey.
Well, thank you so much for giving me a second chance. And thank you, too, for not minding your own business, okay? You can also thank us for this right here. Well, I can and I do. To friends, friendship, and more than friendship.
Not bad for a guy who's almost down for the count with acid reflux. You all right?
You okay?
Yeah. Excuse me just one. I just gotta... Actually, I gotta talk to you about that patient. It's serious. Yeah. I'll be right back. Hey, well, this was smart. Coming out here for a night on the town.
Yeah, well, look. I went to get the prescription, but they wouldn't release it to me. You gotta go pick it up.
Hospital rules and regulations. I love that.
Yeah, well, I thought I was gonna be okay till tomorrow to take the antibiotics, but I was wrong, okay? You need to pick it up now.
So what, I'm supposed to just drop everything and be your errand boy so that you can get your precious wonder drug?
Yes. Come on, tip well, all right?
Fine, okay. I'll go. Just tell Luke that, I don't know, tell him something. Make up an excuse.
Yeah, okay, good at that.
Chris, drink some water.
At least you didn't lie entirely about going to an AA meeting, considering there wasn't even one scheduled tonight.
There wasn't? Huh, I must have read the list wrong. Oh, you know, before I forget, here.
What's that?
It's the cab money you lent me. You know, it's all here, every single penny. You can count it yourself because I just took a walk and I did not buy any booze.
You still didn't get the help that you needed.
What can I say? I'm a lousy excuse of a human being sometimes, but you know what? I try really hard. My higher power has a better plan for me. I just know it.
As long as it doesn't involve alcohol, that's great. Hey, where's Henry?
I don't know. He ran out of here totally certain that Mom's been kidnapped.
So the note that he found from Barbara inside the clown matched up with the one that we got the other day?
The two were a perfect match.
Excuse me, honey. You said that Henry Coleman found a note inside of a clown?
Yeah. It was in my mother's handwriting. It said that she was begging for help and that she's being held against her will.
I just wish you would have written down who was doing this to her.
You know, I don't mean to stir the pot or anything, but no, never mind.
What were you going to say?
Nothing. Forget about it.
What, Mom?
Look, I don't want to start any trouble here, okay?
Mom, just spit it out.
All right, all right. Look, you think that there are odd goings-on with Barbara? I can't shake the feeling that there's something strange going on with Emily.
I finally found it. The
different kind of retinol.
Introducing new Garnier Ultralift.
The only moisturizer with pro-retinol from nature. It's tough on wrinkles, but still gentle on skin.
Some retinols can cause irritation.
This is different.
With pro-retinol from nature, Ultralift lifts wrinkles so effectively, 95% of women saw real wrinkle reduction with virtually no irritation.
The proof? I can see it. This is the skin I remember.
New Garnier Ultralift with pro-retinol from nature.
Tough on wrinkles, gentle on skin.
Activia has delicious news for dessert lovers.
Often, the best part of a meal is the dessert. But sometimes, after a busy day and a heavy, greasy dinner, my system needs some TLC. Now there's something new. Introducing Activia Dessert. Rich, silky, smooth yogurt with desserty flavors like strawberry cheesecake, blueberry cheesecake, and peach cobbler. And because it's Activia, it helps regulate my digestive system. Works for me. New Activia Dessert.
Liquid Plumber has combined two mighty forces to create a technologically advanced clog buster and pipe wall cleaner. Liquid Plumber Foaming Pipe Snake. Unleash the power of the plumber.
This was the day you thought your period would play nice. Now bloating and fatigue make the cramps an even bigger pain. You need Midol Complete. It does what Tylenol can't. Stops the fatigue, the bloating, as well as the cramps. Don't just get through your period. Midolize it.
I'm hungry. What's for dinner?
Hey, little dude, dinner's my middle name. How about some Hamburger Helper? Oh my, but your mouth is gonna love it. Plus, now you get 3 box tops for your kid's school.
Now this is the deal of the day.
Hamburger Helper, 1 pound, 1 pan, 1 tasty meal, and bonus box tops.
Depression is a serious medical condition that can take so much out of you. I feel like I have to wind myself up just to get out of bed. Then, well, I have to keep winding myself up to deal with the sadness, the loss of interest, the trouble concentrating, the lack of energy.
If depression is taking so much out of you, ask your doctor about Pristique. Pristique is a prescription medicine proven to treat depression. Pristique is thought to work by affecting the levels of 2 chemicals in the brain, serotonin and norepinephrine. Tell your doctor right away if your depression worsens or you have unusual changes in mood, behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase suicidal thoughts and behaviors in children, teens, and young adults. Pristique is not approved for children under 18. Do not take Pristique with MAOIs. Taking Pristique with NSAID pain relievers, aspirin, or blood thinners may increase bleeding risk. Tell your doctor about all your medications, including those for migraine, to avoid a potentially life-threatening condition. Pristique may cause or worsen high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or glaucoma. Tell your doctor if you have heart disease or before you reduce or stop taking Pristique. Side effects may include nausea, dizziness, and sweating.
For me, Pristique is a key in helping to treat my depression. Ask your doctor about Pristique.
To protect the perfect place.
No one in Hawaii wears a tie. I like to look like a professional. Yeah, you look professional.
You need the perfect team.
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, monkey. Is this your kid? Stunning detective work.
Alex O'Loughlin.
Okay, we got a wire on that phone. Tracy called.
Scott Kahn.
For the record, I was not driving.
Daniel Day Kim. And Grace Park.
That's right, cross.
No, man. That was a love tap.
Hawaii 5-0. Mondays this fall. Only CBS.
You saw Iris coming behind me to hit me over the head with that bottle, and you let her do it anyway?
I do a little entertainment after what I've been through.
If you gave me a warning, we wouldn't be stuck in here.
If you had untied me when you first walked in instead of savoring in my bondage, this wouldn't have happened.
No, don't blame this on me.
You should have untied me. You just made things worse.
No. You are the reason we are stuck in this place. You and nobody else.
Emily, the eternal innocent, the eternal victim.
God, do you have the faintest idea why we're tied up like this?
Yes, I do, because Iris is evil and greedy, and she thinks the universe revolves around her.
Yeah, well, what does she want?
She wants every cent that I have, and she plans on letting me die in this dungeon, or worse, lashed to you.
Nobody's dying, Barbara. Unless, of course, I strangle you to death. Oh, I'm just kidding, all right? One way or another, we're getting out of here.
So, it's your patient, but Reed went to go check on him.
Yeah, well, I wanted Dr. Oliver's opinion, so...
Well, it would have been nice if you told me he was leaving.
Well, it was an emergency. I'm sure he's gonna be back soon. I hope.
Margot said that Jacob's still asleep.
I'm not surprised. You know, he has to be wiped out after 4 solid hours of crying. What?
You said that Jacob was great tonight.
Yeah, he was.
He was fine. He just, He's a baby. He did what babies do.
Yes, but at volume 11.
Excuse me, I gotta go to the men's room. Did you get it? Nobody at the pharmacy raised so much as an eyebrow.
Great, thank you.
I can enjoy my room temperature beer. Yummy.
Reed,
These antibiotics, they need to be administered intravenously. Syringes are in the package.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need you to, inject me.
You're not serious.
No, I don't think I can reach the muscle myself, so meet me in the men's room, right?
Wow, Doogie, that is an invitation I never expected from you.
You're back.
Not quite.
You okay?
Yeah, I just think that Reed's mad at me.
Why?
Because I brought up Noah.
Luke, Noah was part of your life way before Dr. Oliver was. And he always will be, even if you and Noah aren't together right now.
I know, but I'm just having kind of a hard time getting Reed to see that.
Well, then maybe Reed isn't the right guy for you.
All right, I'm not coming on to you, but drop your pants.
Yeah, I'm thinking the lower lumbar area.
No rats. Fine, sure.
Yeah. What's the matter?
You need to tell Katie that you're sick.
You just gave me the shot.
You have a serious, potentially lethal disease.
I'm aware of that.
Katie's just barely recovering from losing her husband. You can't wait and spring this on her if your condition gets worse.
When did you become the voice of conscience?
Believe me, this is way outside my comfort zone, but I care about Katie. She's a very special person. That's not easy for me to say about anyone.
Yeah, you're right. She's 1 in a million, so we just do this.
Hey, you came to me for help. This is me helping.
Yes, and I need antibiotics, not advice. Just do it.
Point taken.
Is this another consultation?
Not if I can help it.
Chris, you okay?
Yeah, I'm just, worried about that patient, so.
All right, let's not turn a visit to the men's room into a social occasion, shall we?
I will when the time is right.
No, tonight.
How about another glass of wine?
I think I'm just gonna pick up Jacob and go home.
No, Katie, give it a chance.
The same thing is happening all over again. You saw him? The minute Chris gets near me, he gets all distracted and weird.
I still say it's just nerves or something. Chris wants to be with you. I know it. I know it for a fact.
Ask him. Ask him.
Ask him what?
I was thinking about going to pick up Jacob at Margot's. Do you want to come with me? We can hang out at my place afterwards.
That sounds great. I gotta go to the hospital right now. Well, Chris, your shift's over. I mean. No, I know, but there's a patient I gotta check in on, so I'm sorry. I gotta go.
I think he's just super tired.
Yeah, and that patient obviously has him worried.
You guys stop. It is what it is. Chris doesn't want to be here. At least not with me.
You sense something strange is going on with Emily? Strange how?
I can't really put my finger on it.
Okay, try.
Well, you know what? Let me just tell you what happened, and then you can decide for yourselves, okay? When I came in here, Emily was on the phone.
Okay.
And she was talking to a party supply place, and I wouldn't have brought it up or anything, except that when she saw me, she just practically dropped the phone.
You mean she seemed nervous?
She was petrified, like I caught her doing something. Which is a little strange because if she was just ordering some paper plates for a party, why would she be so worried about someone hearing what she had to say?
Well, I'll definitely have to ask Emily about this.
Well, you'll have to ask her when she gets back from her assignment.
What assignment?
Some work thing or something. She didn't say.
Will she tell you where she was going?
No, and she was very hush-hush about it. She just said that she had to leave town pronto and asked me to tell Paul.
She asked you?
Yeah. So what do you think? Is it strange or not?
Hey, what are you doing?
I have an idea.
What's what? To give us terminal rope?
You just shut up, okay? If we turn it exactly the same time, I think we'll be able to loosen the ropes. We'll be able to reach the knots and untie them ourselves.
Are you out of your mind, Emily? We can't do that.
We'll be if I am stuck here any longer with you. So just do as I say, okay? We need to turn at the same time on the count of 3. 1.
What are you, the counting boss?
If you would like to do it yourself, be my guest.
I think this is ridiculous.
Well, we can't just sit here and do nothing, Barbara, okay? So just do as I say. Now, when you turn hard. Are you ready?
Yes, madam.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Any other bright ideas?
Thanks to my Faria color, I have what it takes to shimmer like this. L'Oreal's Faria puts an end to dull and flat, so shimmering. It's prismatic. It's multifaceted with a mega dose of deep conditioning built right in. The shimmer I want is the shimmer I get. Faria Hair Color by L'Oreal.
When I was 17, I was not good to my skin. What I wouldn't do for a do-over.
New Neutrogena Clinical Skincare helps restore collagen-depleted skin to undo the look of a year's worth of skin aging in just 4 weeks. Clinical Skincare. Neutrogena.
Do you know what your laxative is made of? Prune Lax is made with dried plums and senna, a natural, healthy combination that safely regulates your digestion in 8 to 12 hours. Trust Prune Lax. Try Prune Lax. Feeling good is so natural.
It's amazing the power of a great embrace. Introducing Venus Embrace Disposables, the only one with 5 blades surrounded by a ribbon of moisture. It's our closest shave for your closest moments. Venus Embrace, reveal the goddess in you.
Kellogg's wants to make kids happy one tummy at a time. Because 9 out of 10 kids don't get the fiber they need. That's why Fruit Loops and Apple Jacks have 3 grams of fiber in every yummy bowl. They're the cereals your kids love and the fiber their tummies love, which makes for a whole lot of happy. Fruit Loops and Apple Jacks, an oh-so-good source of fiber. Kellogg's makes fiber fun.
Macy's Style 101, with great looks and the best brands.
Do you remember all the fun times we had? Do you remember all the fun times we had? Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back.
Macy's Style 101 back to school. Great prices every day. That's the magic of Macy's.
Most of us want to hear we've done a good job caring for our mouths. That's why there's a rinse like Crest Pro Health Multi-Protection. It helps you get a better dental checkup. So be ready for your next dental checkup. Crest Pro Health Multi-Protection Rinse.
Would you like to try our delicious Chef Boyardee Big Beef Ravioli?
Sure.
And Mom, did you know that in every bowl of Chef, there is a full serving that has vegetables? There's a full serving of vegetables in every bowl of Chef Boyardee Big Beef Ravioli.
Matt opened Pandora's box.
That's what slimy weasels do.
And became the most powerful head of household ever.
I gotta plan my reign of terror.
Plus, last season's Sweethearts.
We're gonna get cooking.
Pay a special visit.
I'm so excited.
They're fabulous.
A new Big Brother. Wednesday only CBS.
Well, this has been, yes, hasn't exactly been the celebration I was hoping for.
What were you expecting? Louder voices, bigger smiles, more fun? I'm a doctor. Things come up.
I know that, Reed.
I wasn't gone that long.
Physically, no. Emotionally, you checked out the minute Noah's name was brought up.
Well, can you not bring that up again?
Look, Reed, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You do this cold, distant thing.
If you're still hot for Mr. Mayor, by all means.
Reed, I'm not. But Noah was a very intimate part of my life for a very long time. And I can't forget that or pretend it never happened. I wouldn't want to.
So Noah's gonna be with us in spirit on every date that we go on, and I should just get used to that? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I will promise to keep him very quiet. You won't even know that he's there.
I wish that was funny.
Look, Reed, if it's any consolation, Noah's moving to LA to work on a film that he's doing.
Will you miss him?
Very much. But you're the one that I want to be with. If I wanted to be with Noah,
I have surgery in the morning at 8. I should go.
Unless you'd rather stay.
No. You're the one who wanted to take it slow. You got your wish.
I mean, what a weird night.
Oh, tell me about it.
Did it feel like we were on the set of some, like, whacked out reality show?
So you think you want a lover? Hi.
Hi. Does it seem like we're the only ones with a normal relationship all of a sudden?
I was thinking that. And, Gwen was too, actually. She talked to me today about it and was wondering if I was ready, you know, to give things another try. You know, be close with you again if you were willing.
Well, what did you say?
I didn't say anything. I just kind of nodded.
Hey, Allie, do you think we could give this another try?
How about you? Seems like we agree.
Let's find out.
Is something wrong with Jacob?
No, with his mom. I didn't expect you home so early. Thought you'd spend more time with Luke.
Yeah, so did he.
Something wrong?
And I felt like I needed to come home. So I take it you didn't have the best of evenings?
I'm pretty upset.
About Chris?
I really thought we were starting to get close, you know? And just when we're about to connect in a serious way, he pulls back and blows me off. And then he falls all over himself, apologizing, wanting to make it up to me right before he just does it again. I don't understand. He's never acted like this before.
Don't give up on him.
I can't help wondering if I'm scaring him off because of my history with Brad.
I really don't think that's it.
What could it be then?
Trust me, Katie, Chris just has some issues that he needs to work through before he can get close.
Don't we all?
Hey, what's up?
I was just checking to see if you need anything, Doctor.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
I miss her. I miss her beauty, and I miss her warmth. I miss her intelligence. She has this twinkle that she gets in her eye when she knows that I'm thinking about her. And life just isn't the same without her. And I swear that if I find her, I swear that when I find her, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life making her happy.
Are you suggesting that there's some connection between Emily's being gone and Barbara's disappearance?
Well, everybody knows that Emily hates Babs with a passion. I mean, maybe she decided to do something about it.
Maybe we weren't wrong to suspect Emily after all.
Yeah, but would she really kidnap Barbara? Why not? It is Emily we're talking about.
Stranger things have happened with this family. You know, call me crazy, but I'd say if you find Emily, you find Barbara right with her.
You know, I just wanted to stop Henry from marrying that lying, manipulative... And I failed. They're married.
No, they're not.
What?
They're not married. Henry found out that Vienna was lying to him about being pregnant.
He did?
Yeah. He dumped her. Had the whole marriage annulled.
Annulled?
Mm-hmm.
What's he been doing ever since?
Looking for you, you idiot.
He is. He's looking for me.
Oh, God, I couldn't make something up so pathetic.
Oh, that's This is the happiest day of my life. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. But don't get all crazy on me, okay? We're still stuck in this place.
We are. But you're right. You're right. One way or another, we're going to get out of here. We're going to get out of here. We're going to find a way out of here. We have to. We have to. Because I need to get back to Henry.
On the next As the World Turns, sponsored by Pine Sol, the intense scent of real clean.
You want Dusty. If you see him in your life, then you need to do something to straighten this out.
I will.
Because if that man does not feel wanted and fast, you'll lose him.
I started Carlisle with Carly. I negotiated the deal. I signed the contract.
Right, and the whole time you were doing it, you were leaning on...
What does Craig have to do with Carlisle Fragrances?
I think you better sit down.
I knew there was only one way to win her back. If the intense scent didn't work, nothing would.
That's the power of Pine Sol, baby.
Hey, look, it's Grandma.
Oh, she's early.
No, on the counter.
Art projects in the kitchen? Bring it.
I think you forgot her glasses.
Trust New Bounty, the Bounty with a little extra softness. In this lab test, New Bounty Extra Soft leaves this surface 3 times cleaner than a dishcloth, and it's really durable. So all that's left behind are the smiles. New Bounty Extra Soft. And try Bounty napkins.
LysMD versus traditional lice treatments. Both eliminate lice and nits, but LysMD is pesticide-free, odorless, even conditions hair. Now there's LysMD. Goodbye lice, goodbye pesticides.
Playtime will never be the same again thanks to new Pampers Cruisers with Drymax. They're not just 20% thinner, they're also 2 times drier. It's next generation dryness. Only from Pampers.
Most of us don't get enough fiber in our diets. To get more of the fiber you need every day, try Fiber Choice. With the natural fiber found in fruits and vegetables and 33% more fiber per serving than Benefiber. Go to fiberchoice.com to get savings and rewards.
I was the firstborn. My dad, he expected a boy. That's why my nickname's Bobby. There's something really rewarding about raising animals that provide. This is a great life, and as you start contemplating having children, and I want my kids to be raised the way I was raised.
Go meat! I said a beef hot links! I said a beef hot links! I said a brat! Beef kielbasa, hot smoked sausage, cheddar wurst! When I say Hillshire, you say farm! Hillshire! Farm! Go meat!
Now, a studio secret from L'Oreal. It's Magic Perfecting Base. Used under makeup, primer instantly smooths and resurfaces skin. It visibly fades lines and minimizes pores. It's instant perfection. Magic Perfecting Base by L'Oreal.
It's even easier to get on board with Payless BOGO. Buy one, get one half off everything. And because we measure kids' feet in store, they'll be fit for the trip. Save now. Feel good. Payless.
Catch TV's #1 drama on its best season yet.
Well done. Snap out of it.
There's never been a better time to get into the hottest drama on TV.
Here we go. Is that a fact?
That's a fact. Jack. Mark Harmon stars.
You okay? Yeah.
NCIS. Tonight, only CBS.
We take hand sanitizer everywhere, but the alcohol's so drying.
Finally, the first sanitizer moisturizer from Gold Bond kills germs.